having spent 15 years studying these issues in Germany, which is a country that has much more censorship from the government, right? You cannot display a swastika. You cannot say any of the phrases that were said by Hitler, kind of words, phrases, would get you arrested. They're arrestable offenses. And, that here you're allowed to tattoo a swastika on your forehead if you want. And I will say that what's happened in Germany is that it's created a game playing coded set of modified symbols that are like literally stitched into clothing that kids wear, teenagers wear, that actually kind of makes it more fun. And I hate to use the word fun when we're talking about hate, but it's a way of getting around the restrictions and the bans so that they can get into clubs or get around school dress codes, but also legal restrictions that are not arrestable then. So I saw a t-shirt at a protest. I just saw a t-shirt like this in person this summer too, that have the words HKNKRZ, which is the German word for swastika, Hakenkreuz, with the vowels removed. And so then this whole legal distinction happened of, is a word with the vowels removed? And the courts had to rule on it. They ruled it's not a word. And so now you have all these symbols and t-shirts and, clothing like that has vowels dropped out of illegal words and phrases. And so it just becomes one more kind of way of game playing, of coding, like having a drinking age that gets pushed up and then there's more binge drinking until people turn 21, right? And it's not necessarily a solution to have it younger, but it creates this particular effect of making something more desirable when it's banned.